Hey guys, welcome back in. I just got back from checking Pharos again and trying to figure out why it said that we didn't clear out the Geth from the lower tunnels. There was literally just one Geth left. I don't know if it glitched and we didn't see him the first time or what happened, but he was there, we killed him, no interesting dialogue happened, so I'm not going to include it because it was just me running back. But having gotten back on the Normandy, I realized we haven't talked to Joker in a hot second.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
Why not? It was a fun time. How's the ship
Normandy
doing?
performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've balance isn't what you'd expect.
We've already talked
Takes
about
a while
this.
to get used. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot.
I have to go.
Yeah,
Alright,
Joker,
see ya.
you're the best. Thanks, dude. Okay, so now that we know Pharos is okay, we still have to... What do we have to do? Definitely have to go to Hockey Nita at some point. So let's go ahead and do that, because that has been on our to-do list pretty much since we started the game, because if I'm remembering correctly, the very first time we went to the Citadel, we found intel of biotics living on Hockey Nita, and we just chose to ignore it. Or I chose to ignore it is properly how to put it. So let's go to Hockey Nita and figure out what's going on with the biotics there, and then I think we only have sticks left to do as far as exploration goes, and then we're good. We've literally looked at everything. I just hope that I didn't miss that many collectibles, like the protein disc and the Matriarch's writings. But
Message
if so,
coming in,
I'll go
Commander.
back on my
Big
own time and look for
surprise,
them.
the Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hulking Edda cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
I'll look
Let's just
into it.
agree for now.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
Okay.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
I mean, is he wrong though? Just based off Caden's background with how biotics were treated.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
Okay, I'll look
I'll
into
deal with
it.
Major Kyle for you, Admiral.
We don't want this to turn into a massacre, Commander. Kyle is dangerous. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Yeah, that's not a hard tale to spin. That the Alliance are responsible for the issues that the biotics have. Because just based off what Caden told us, the training for biotics, at least in the beginning, I don't know what it would be like now, but for those that had the L2 implants, was pretty damn brutal. And of course, the L2s we know cause a lot of mental health problems, migraines, just general health issues. Medallions. We got a moon here and the planet. Okay. Check out the moon. Alright, let's make a stop here. So I'm interested to see how this will go. If we're about to meet up with Father Kyle to see if we can actually talk to him or if he really is just crazy. Alright. Because this is a biotics issue, let's bring Caden and Garrus. Alright. Oh, I already see something off to my side here, so let's go ahead and do this since it's close to us. But yeah, I'd like to know if we could talk to him, or if he just is crazy and we're not really given a choice. Oh my god, really? Every time. Good. At least we get paid well for doing that. Okay. So we have anomaly, debris, and our biotic compound. So let's hit up the anomaly first. As always, we go in order, because otherwise I would lose my mind. Second. Okay, if that's our anomaly, what's that? There's another question mark on the map that's not showing up on our big map. Can I climb up here, or should I have gone the other way? Come on, you'll be fine. Keep going. Almost got it. Don't you do it. Do not start falling. Of all the times you could have fell and you didn't. Choosing now to betray me. I know why. It's because Caden's here. Always something goes wrong when Caden's aboard. This cluster of prefab utility shacks have a distinct ramshackle look to them. A set of rover tracks lead away to the mountain ridge in the southwest. Okay, southwest. So, is it just leading here, or is it leading somewhere else? I'm unsure. Let's get out. I guess this tracks leading southwest could be leading towards our other marker. Or maybe we could head in that direction and try to find a rover. Take that. Okay. Let's just do this. Okay. That marker is technically southwest from where we just were, so I guess it counts, right? Ooh. If you're gonna fall, please don't fall where I have to do extra work. Let's try to fall on top where we have to be. Come on. And stop. Hey, there's our rover we were looking for. The front of the rover is crumpled in the impact. A glance inside tells you the occupants, probably a team of illegal wildcat miners, are dead. Debris is still sliding down the furrows left by its tires, silent in the near vacuum atmosphere. Okay, well, we solved that mystery. Alright, got another insignia. Okay, debris, and then our compound. Can I get out this way? I'm gonna try it. Come on, get right back up. I really do just toss this thing around. But I would be surprised if there's any other way to drive it. This makes the most sense. Alright, let me out. Gotcha. Okay. And now, compound. Let's see if I can get up here. There are two separate compounds or ways we can go. Are there? Can we go here? I guess not. But we can go grab that debris really quick before going in the compound, just in case. Let me out. And
This is
now
a private
let's...
sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
This building or that building? Can I even go in here?
Biotics can feel safe here.
Nice little operation you've got going on here. Hope it doesn't turn into a fight. Sir, did you just walk through the door? Okay. And I'll be taking this. Pay me no mind, I'm here to help. Either way, I'm gonna get your stuff one way or another, so I can either just take it and you can choose to ignore, or you can pick a fight and die over it. What is up with you people and just standing? Can you not open the doors yourselves? They must have been the other building, because I'm just in here taking their stuff. I'm gonna check over here and then I'll leave. Alright, I was correct the first time. It was that other little round building. But I'm glad they are cooperative. And don't mind me stealing their resources. Also, yeah, I'm good. You just hanging out there, Garrus? Didn't want to venture further into the building, meet some new people? I understand. Alright, attempt number 2. I kept fighting with myself, like, oh, I'm gonna do something different and walk over there. And then I thought really hard about it. I was like, I'd rather just drive the rover a couple yards. My laziness knows no bounds. Father Kyle. I'm here to be friends. Probably. Depends on what you have to offer. I accept bribes, intel, and the promise that you'll help me out later. I really am just stealing from them. But that's okay. They don't seem to mind. Be right with you, Father Kyle. Gotta check every corner for something I might want.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you are endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
Yeah, I don't like the other options, so let's just go for the Paragon
You
check.
ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
Sounds good to me.
I'm gonna trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Joker can have the 5th Fleet pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
Yeah. You should return to the Normandy and notify the Alliance of Kyle's surrender. They'll want to dispatch the ship. Okay. Yeah, I trust him, and I'm happy with the way that ended. Because honestly, if there was the option to just leave him here and let him do his thing, I would have taken that as well. Because I don't know what the Alliance consider, quote-unquote, helping someone. But if the guy found his purpose here and just wants to be left alone with his little biotic cultist children, I don't see no problem with it. Just stay out of my way. You don't bother Shepard, Shepard doesn't bother you. I feel like that's gonna be my motto for the rest of this trilogy. Don't bother Shepard, Shepard won't bother you. Alright, I do believe we're good. Yep. Let's go tell the Admiral that he can go pick up his boy. Hopefully the cultists will understand, but if it's coming from Kyle, I feel like they'll get it.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was gonna end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
I'm just that good, what can I tell you? Definitely going to be quicker. I don't know how skills work in the next 2 games, if I still have charm and intimidation skill trees and whatnot. But I'm definitely going to focus on... I've already checked this, right? Yes. I really wish that those would stay highlighted. I don't know how skills work in the next 2 games, but if possible, I'm definitely going to focus on charm and intimidation a lot quicker. Even though I managed to skirt by so far. Is there anything else in this system at all? No. Okay, we're good on Hakinita. That was quicker than what I expected. I managed to skirt by because really tough skill checks didn't necessarily become a thing until I had already filled out my charm. I'm trying to think if there was an important paragon that I missed that actually upset me, because some of them I'm okay with. Like killing that one Batarian. Let's double check this. Please be something useful. Turian insignia. Okay. Nothing here. And nothing at all. Can land. And it's another really rocky planet, and we all know how much I love those. I want more planets with different wildlife, because I really love the cows and the monkeys and the beetles. I need more wildlife. Let's do Rex and Ashley. Let's go straight for firepower. All right. Okay, that's concerning. Listening post. Listening post. Kind of freaks me out that there's only one thing on this entire planet that's marked. Oh, get that deposit. I feel like I'm gonna jinx myself, but it seems like the terrain to where I want to be is at least somewhat flat. Or at least flatter than what we're used to. Awesome. Okay. Back on up. I didn't get any money out of that. I wonder why. But there was a journal entry about it, so I don't necessarily know what happened there. I'm trying to keep my eyes on the mini-map because I just found it very weird that there's literally nothing here. Oh, that moon looks so cool. And it's close by. Can we land or look at that moon on the map when we get back? There's a question mark up ahead. And we got an enemy. Ooh. Hello. Anyone else hear something that sounded like a moo? Or am I just crazy? I also didn't get money off of that. Ooh. Okay, what are you? When I said I wanted more animals, that wasn't what I meant. I just... No, stay over there. I saved your mom. Shouldn't you be a little bit appreciative and leave me alone? One more. Okay. Where is the entrance? Wait a second. Oh, okay. I couldn't figure out why my little arrow marker is off in the corner, though. That's weird. I definitely want to check this planet out a little bit more when we're done with whatever this is. Because it kind of weirds me out that there's only one thing to do. Hello, dead body. Anything? Another dead person? Leave me alone. Go away. Bad bugs. Where's the other one? That took care of it. All right, let's go this way first. What's that? I have no idea if this is even important. But it makes me feel a little bit more secure. Okay. Like I said, has to happen at least once. And I'm not that worried about using Omnigel anymore because I'm carrying so much stuff that I'm never gonna use. I could just break some of it down. I don't like these little things. I don't even think they're a threat. They just creep me out. Terminal.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division. The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
Commander, you see this? They just received a supply run 2 days ago. The Rachni worked fast.
Tell me about that supply ship. This planet is supposed to be uninhabited. The Rachni didn't come from nowhere.
Hang on. Seems these things are drones, dispatched at irregular intervals from different depots to reduce the likelihood of tracking. Got it. It came from Argos Row.
Wherever it is, there's probably more Rachni there. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Right.
The Rachni infestation on Althea seems to be the result of a supply drop from Marcus Row. The logs downloaded from the freighter should allow you to backtrack the ship's course to the origin. Okay. So now we've got more Rachni to deal with. I was just starting to get comfortable about the idea that maybe, just maybe, I wouldn't have to see them anymore. Alright, so I guess there really was nothing else to see on this planet, but I do kind of want to check. Just because those matriarch's writings weren't listed on the mini-map, but we definitely need those. Also, how are we doing on that, by the way? League medallions, we're missing those. Tali's pilgrimage. Are these done in the Asari writings? Oh, 15 out of 10? Okay, I guess we're good on the writings. Never mind. But that still doesn't mean that this area is completely clear because we're still missing a medallion, I do believe. I can just tell there's a Thresher Mall somewhere. It's like I can feel it. If I'm wrong, I'd love to be wrong. But I don't think I am. Or at least I haven't been proven wrong yet. There's something off on the corner of the map. Oh, are there just Rachni on this planet? That's what inhabits this place? Yeah, no reason for me to get involved. They're not in my path. I'll go check out this big flat layer of map that's over this ridge. And if there's nothing there, I will assume there's nothing else on this planet. That looks like something over there. Okay. Not any of my collectibles, but I will take it. All right. There's probably something else here, but I can always look for it later. Because there's still this flat piece of land here. Maybe something over there. Okay. We'll head back to the Normandy because we still have two more. Is it two or one? We still have a cluster to look at and several planets there. which might be where that final collectible we're looking for is. Let's see. Nope. Okay, we're looking for a single medallion. Go to the Erebus system and... Okay, so that's where we were going anyway. Zoom out. I saw this planet had like a little moon close by to it, but I don't pick up anything we can do. I think my computer's overheating again. I'm getting a lot of interference. Let's hope it's not too bad. I've already done this, but still, just for the sake of my mind to make sure. Okay, let's back out. Go check out Erebus. And then Argus Row should be our last place to go. I didn't see it pop up on the journal now that I'm thinking about it, though. Don't see anything here. Metals. Okay, we can land. And then when we land, I'll double check the journal because I did not see the thing about Argus Row pop back up. I don't even really remember what this was, even though we just got it. Or the assignment, at least. Garrus and Liara. Okay. Let's see. Got a couple of things to do. That's furthest out. So let's make that a priority. And... okay. Listening. I guess the thing in Argus Row is something we may have already done. Because it's not in the journal as anything new. So possibly if we had come here first at some point, it would have led us to something we had already done on Argus. I may end up double checking that, but I think that was the case. What is that? Oh, it's just a weird looking barnacle thing. Okay. Oh. Dang it. I did not see that when I was pulling up. Please leave me alone. Can't let you live. All your buddies are dead. You'll be lonely. Yeah. Shepard is all about the animals, unless it's Rachni. Hope the Rachni Queen is doing well, but I don't like the kids she left behind. Discovery. It appears these particle bores were shut down after breaking through the tunnels just below the surface. The shacks and equipment are stenciled with the logo of the mining consortment, but there's no trace of the mining crew. Nothing better pop out of that hole. I know those guns are trained on it and they better work. Okay. We're good on this. Let's go grab that deposit that's right over here. Alright. And listening pod or listening post. Didn't really pay attention to what the second word was. I'm sure we'll find out what it is when we get there. Also, did a volcano just go off or something? Or is that just the way this place always is? Gotta grab that deposit up ahead. I didn't realize how many of the collectibles we really had until I just looked. Because apparently we've over-collected a couple of things. Yep, right next to it. Perfect. I totally meant to do that. That was my amazing driving at work. More Rachni? Looks like more Rachni. Oh, they need help with the Rachni. Accidentally back up over that guy. Rachni swarm approaching. Now, let me move my vehicle in a better position. Okay. Alright, I'm settled. Just wait out the timer, I guess. Or we could talk to them, could we? And then immediately hop back into the Mako.
First Lieutenant Durand, ma'am. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment, and I am damn glad to see you.
We heard you needed some backup.
Actually, we need to get the hell out of here. But I guess your ship couldn't carry us all. They dropped us here a few months back. We get supplies every couple weeks. We didn't see anything local that was more dangerous than lichen. Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from. This is what's left out of 90 men. I'm the ranking officer.
We do have a ship in orbit. We could bombard them.
Wouldn't do much good. They're moving around deep underground. The only time they come near the surface, and they're right on our position. You bombard them, you take us out too.
Why are you out here in the first place?
There's been a lot of pirate activity in this cluster. We set up a chain of listening posts in the local systems, in case they have a staging base.
They're called Rachni. You get a supply ship in recently?
Yeah, but that was an Alliance ship, Commander. I mean, it was a drone, running on automatics. But what...
We don't have time to explain. Are you secure here?
What we just fought was a probe. Our seismic sensors are picking up a crapload more on their way up from underground. We've got 5 minutes, tops. We might be able to hold them off if we were at peak, but you can see the fighting's busted this place up.
Do what you can to secure your position. We'll see if we can get some of your defenses operational.
Aye, aye, Commander. You heard the woman. Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can.
All right.
If anyone wants a smoke, it's as good a time as any.
Let's see. The generator has been ripped apart by Rachni claws, leaving the defensive turrets inoperable. It would be possible to power the turrets off with the Mako's engine. This would make it possible to drive or fire the Mako's own weapons. I don't know. Simply because I can do better controlling the Mako than probably that turret could do. Or both of those turrets. You know what? Let's just give it our best shot. Let's see if I don't embarrass myself. Also, this could just be fear of not wanting to be forced to be ground level with the Rachni. Alright. We're good on that too. So do we just hang out here and repeatedly do this? Let me just move away over here and see what this is about really quick. Nothing. Well, I'll take that. Check this one. Yeah, I mean, I could power up the turrets, but I like having the Mako. I'm not sure if the choice really matters as long as you're able to hold off the Rachni. Or if you're not able to progress without powering the turrets. Either way, I like my way better. Just wait out this next wave. Jinx it by saying this isn't too bad. But it's not too bad. Anything else? Do I talk to you again?
Holy hell, ma'am. Talk about a near-run thing. You alright?
Never mind me, are you alright?
Still on my feet. But we've been fighting for almost 26 hours straight. None of us will be standing for long.
Ma'am, we're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space about 500 meters under the surface.
Right. That must be it. That must be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation, though.
Do I have to?
Just point us in the right direction.
You don't have to do that, Commander. We've bled them. We can probably hold until a bigger ship arrives to get us off-world. If you want to take a throw at it, we'll give you the coordinates. But it's your call. You saved our asses, Commander. Thanks.
I mean, realistically, we could just shove them all into the Normandy and call it a day. But I guess Shepard always has to be the hero. Or maybe not. You probably could turn them down. I didn't see that was an option because I tend not to look at the bottom options too thoroughly. Well, I look at them, but I just never choose them. Alright, there's my mine. But there's also a deposit over here. There we go. There it is. Let me out. Okay. Turn it around. Alright. Pause. Before we go in, let me check something. No. This one. High explosive rounds. Okay, all my stuff is the same. I was wondering why things weren't blowing up like they were before. Or incinerating. Okay, just what I wanted to do. Clear out Rachni. My favorite pastime. Just wanting to be helpful and... come on. I don't like how the little openings are on the walls. Makes me very uncomfortable. Oh, just in case I realized something that I hadn't changed. Let me get rid of... Oh no, okay. Is toxic damage gonna be the best thing here? Let's do that. Just in case I get a little bit... Oh god. Ah. I'm almost too on edge to speak, which normally isn't a problem for me. Okay, there it is. There's one. I play a lot of horror games, but nothing bothers me like bugs or the thought of being surrounded. Ah. Sorry, Garrus. You're in my way, though. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid getting surrounded or having one of them pop up in my face because I will freak out. Nah, okay. Get on. Okay, that's a big one. That's a bigger one. That's a bigger one. Please die. Die quicker. Die now. I died. That's not what I meant. I was talking to the Rachni. Okay. At least I know it's there. That way I can prepare by preemptively throwing a grenade at it. Well, at least I know that I missed this now. Okay, let's take that. Let's head back in. Let's not die this time, but instead kill everything in our path. And I will not get freaked out when something jumps out at me. Ah, that was a lie. That was a stone cold lie that I just told. And I'm just gonna... I freaked out so badly I put Shepherd in crouch. Oh, God. It's not dead yet. Okay. I don't even want to head too close to these stupid little pockets. Yeah, get away from me. I want that, but I don't want to go over there to get it. Okay. Come on, weapons, cool down. Not the time for you to be betraying me. Where's the other one? Oh, probably dead. Get it, Garrus. Then the other one is... Okay. Oh. Okay. Stay away from me. Kill it, Lyara. You got this. Just keep going. I believe in you. Okay, is that it? I'm going to assume so. Nothing pop out, nothing move, nothing do anything. Okay. Let me just make my way out of here quickly. A little bit of hustle. Okay. Records of the Rachni War suggest brood warriors, the male-gendered Rachni, only fight when the hive is severely pressed. It's safe to say you've eliminated the Rachni. Okay. Oh, I'm so happy that's over. Like I said, let me just make my way out of here. My shoulders are so tense. And the worst part about it is that I play a lot of horror games and I don't normally get this response from myself. It's just something about things that look like spiders that I just can't handle. My arachnophobia just says no, and I must yeet myself from the situation. Just like in Skyrim, you think I ever faced one of the frostbite spiders myself? Hell no, I would send a follower to do it. That's why I had the immortal dog, Barbados, I think his name was, the talking dog, had him do everything. It took a while, but it made me feel safe. And that's all that mattered. It's also why I specialized in archery. Alright, now that we're out of that, we should probably go tell them that everything's okay. But first, let's go get this debris, and then we'll make our way back and tell them they're okay. Took care of the problem for them. I would like to be compensated. Thank you. And let's chart a course back to the listening post. And then once that's over, we'll hit the anomaly and get off this planet. Nope, if the Mako could just stay in one direction, we'd be good. Alright, there's our destination. Everyone is safe. I've saved you all, if you're even still here. Oh, yep, there you are. Can I talk to you again?
You're a hell of a soldier.
Oh, is that it? Okay, you're welcome. Alright, anomaly. And then we shall leave. I have a feeling the Rachni are definitely going to show up in the next 2 games. I just hope they don't get any bigger or creepier or more aggressive. But knowing my luck, that's exactly what's gonna happen. I just had the worst thought. Okay. If Geth can turn human into husk, can they also do something similar with other creatures? Like other alien races, or Rachni? Because if there is a husk Rachni, I'm not gonna be okay. I'm just gonna go ahead, put that out there, mark it for this timestamp. I'm not gonna be okay. Buried safe box. Medallion! Okay. I think we're good on all our little collectibles. Indicates the supply came from... Okay, now we have an actual mission for the Argus system. So once we leave, go to Argus, clear that up. We'll be done with our assignments. Unless Admiral Hackett calls us as soon as we get back on the ship, tells us something else that only we can do, because apparently no one else works for the Alliance. Prothean data disk. Yeah, I didn't consider that they would give you multiple chances to pick up the collectibles, but that definitely seems like what's happened here. Okay, Argus. Hold up. Which system was it? That way I don't go to the wrong one. No, wrong thing. This. Gorgon system. Okay. Reopen the map and go to Argus row and the Gorgon system. Alright, we'll go, we'll clear this up. There's gonna be more Rachni, I just thought about it. But as long as they're just regular Rachni and no more of the giant, creepy, big purple ones, I'll be okay. Which planet is it again? Not this one. And not that one. Okay. Back up. Is it you? No. What? Oh, it's the unidentified facility. I'm an idiot. Okay. Space station appears to have been assembled from used off-the-shelf civilian ship models, diverse origins, no obvious markings, not any broadcasting ID signal. Okay, this must be our place. So let's go clear this up. I love Liara for Rachni. Actually, let's bring Rex. I need someone durable. Oh, I can move Shepard around. Okay. Actually, let me just switch out my rifles here. Oh. That's different than what I'm used to. It's cool, though. Die! And after this, I'll probably break down some of the items that I know we're not going to use and replenish my Omni Gel. As well as sell stuff, because we're picking up a whole lot of stuff all over again that I'm never going to use. Is this a dead end? It is. Alright, nothing here.
Personal data recorder for Major Elena Flores.
Play the first entry.
Sigma 23 is almost fully operational. The barracks and storage lockers are complete, and we've begun stocking the munitions. It's highly unlikely the Alliance will patrol in the nebula. I expect our only risk will be from pirates, and who'll believe them? Looks like we'll have space for 2 reinforced platoons of Cerberus commandos.
More Cerberus.
Cerberus? Is that a corporation?
Play the second entry.
The package arrived today for field testing. I'm told they're fundamentally similar to the units being developed on Novaria. They promise this batch will be stable. Something about them developing in proximity to the master control unit. We detected some pirates setting up an anchorage in a neighboring system. I think we'll try deploying them there first.
Play the last entry.
They've escaped containment. Clever bastards. We treated them like animals. We should have treated them like POWs. They're spreading. Boarding the supply ships and sending them to random destinations. They'll be all over the cluster in a week. General, if you recover this message, my advice is, screw the Rachni. They're too smart. Use one of the other projects. Flores, signing off. For the final time.
What other projects do you guys
This
have?
is a familiar story. A failed experiment with the Rachni. Nice to see humans are consistently stupid.
I can't
Let's
even
go.
remotely argue that point. The escaped Rachni definitely came from the station, though the motives behind the Cerberus group are vague. To prevent further contamination, arm the station's shuttle charges and evacuate to the Normandy. Got it. I can do that. Anything at all? Okay. We're good to get the hell out of here. Oh, if I would not shut the door on myself, we'd be good. Okay. That is a dead end. There's so many little dead ends in here. Alright, let's leave. Finding things we missed on our way out. Lots of things we missed on our way out. Yeah, I'm gonna have a whole lot of stuff to sell. And I haven't really been buying much either, so we've just been racking up coins. Because all the guns we've been finding are fine. And the armor is as well. But I might do a double back to the Citadel at some point and see if they have anything spectacular that I can't get from the Quartermaster. Alright, let me see. No, not Codex. Journal. Wait, what? To activate the stations. I thought I did that. Hold up. We're boarding again, because apparently I missed something. I'm guessing what I'm looking for would be in the cockpit. Because I can't think of anywhere else that I would need to go. Alright. Let's run through here. That's a dead end. Oh, there it is, right in front of my face, I think. That's back where we were. Unless we need that control panel we were listening to the audio logs on.
Personal data recorder for Major Elena Flores.
No.
Let's go.
Okay. Is this what I'm doing? Oh, okay, now we leave. And there's things everywhere. Okay, get away from me. Get away from me. Okay, we're good. Let's just get out of here. Let it blow up. Hopefully it would be one of the last times we see the Rachni for a while. Okay, what about now? Alright, we're good. We have explored the galaxy. Awesome, we managed to pick up all of the collectibles. We pretty much went everywhere and done everything. The only place left is the Sentry Omega system where Vermeer is, which we will be doing in the next episode. Until then, I'm going to take this time to go redo weapons, mods, armor, sell a bunch of stuff. Probably won't buy anything because I haven't been buying anything because nothing good has just come up. But then when we come back, we will be going straight to Vermeer. Or Vermeer. Still a little bit spotty on which one is the proper pronunciation. But I don't think it matters. At least it doesn't matter to me that much. Alright. When we come back, this will be our next episode. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for coming along with me, and I hope you enjoy me in the next episode. No. All right. Oh yeah, I'm definitely overheating my laptop. But, so we're done with, I think, everything. That's the codex. Okay. We are done. We have finished our assignments. We have explored the galaxy. Yeah, we have nothing else to do besides Vermeer. So that will be... And there's no other systems within this place. Okay. So we have nothing left to do besides check out the planets here in this cluster and then do Vermeer. So that will be the next episode. We will finally get to Vermeer. I'll finally see what all is going to go on in this mission. Should I go ahead? No. Yeah, let's go ahead and check out these planets really quick. But yeah, overall, I am hoping that that was the last we will see of the Rachni. But I rarely get what I want, so probably not. All right, we're good. So when we come back in the next episode, our first stop will be Vermeer. Until then, I'm gonna go back, redo all the mods, armor, weapons, check out my skill points because I'm pretty sure I have a couple of them, and probably try to land somewhere really quick and cycle through each character and redo their points as well, because I do that in between episodes. But we're good. We found all the collectibles, we did our assignments, and now we can continue on with the mission. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you'll join me again in the next episode when we finally get to Vermeer. So thank you guys so much again.